Good evening, everyone. Back with another news report with us. I'm Zen Atikun Sedi.
I'm Tun Nitidon Aswanilamon.
I am Tangtang, Kusala Senpidikon.
And we're here from class grade 10/1 from Wungarun School. Today, we are here as your host here today on this Friday news report. It is the 22nd of July here. As for today, we are going to talk about the problem found in skipping school and called truancy. Many students think skipping school is not a big problem. They may think it is fun or exciting. However, skipping school can affect a lot of things, like education, family, and the kids' future. Today, we will explain why students skip school, what happens if they skip school, and how they can make better choices. Let's begin.
So what is skipping school? Skipping school is when a student do not go to the school without permission from their parents or the school. Some students stay at home and pretend they are sick. Others go to shopping mall, park, cafe, or friend's house instead of attending class. If a student misses one class, they may think it's not important, but if they keep skipping school, it can become a serious habit. Why do students skipping school? There are many reasons why students skipping school. Some students feel stressed because of homework, project, or exam. They may think skipping school will help them feel better. Some students are built, they feel scared to come to school because they are afraid of other students. Some students think the school is boring. They believe the reasons are difficult and not useful. Others have personal or family problems. They may feel sad, lonely, anxious, or tired. Sometimes friends are also the reason. A student could skipping school because their friends ask them to. If students do not talk about this problem with teacher or parent, they may continue skipping school. What can happen if students skipping school? Skipping school has many bad effects. First, students miss important lesson. Teacher explain new topic every day. If students are not in the class, they may not understand the next lesson. And the second, their grade can become lower. Missing homework, quizzes, and tests make learning more difficult. For the third, students could fail in their classes if they miss too many days. Fourth, students may get into trouble outside school. They can meet dangerous people or have accidents while they should be in class. And last, a student may lose confidence. They may feel embarrassed because they are behind their classmates.
Next will be school rules and laws. Most schools have attendance rules. Students must come to school every day unless they are sick or have an important reason to leave school. Parents must tell schools when their child is absent, and also students shouldn't leave the school during school hours without permission from teachers and their parents. Students can't write fake notes or letters to copy their parents' signatures to get them out of school. And in many countries, education requires by law at a certain age. If students skip school too often, schools may contact their parents. In some places, families could receive warning or a fine from the government. For example, in Thailand here, students generally must maintain a minimum attendance of 80% per semester to graduate or receive academic credit. Skipping class excessively or unexcused absence could lead to failing a course, being barred from taking final exams, or even being reported to parents and the educational board. And how does skipping school affect others? Skipping school does not affect only one student. It affects the families. Parents may feel worried, disappointed, or stressed. They may need to leave work to meet teachers or solve problems with the school. Teachers are also affected because they have to spend extra time helping solve the problems, and that's for that student to catch up. Also, the social is affected too. If many students leave school early, there will be fewer educated workers in the future. This can hurt the country's economy. And what should the students do? There are many better choices than skipping school. They should talk to the teachers if there is a problem at school, or they should tell a school counselor if they are being bullied. Students can join study groups or ask teachers for extra help, and friends could encourage each other to come to school every day. Parents are something that are crucial for this, so they can also help by listening to their children and supporting them. And if students ask for help early or many problems, it will be solved.
What students shouldn't do: students shouldn't hide in the bathroom, park, or shopping mall during the school hours. They shouldn't lie to the parent or teacher. Students mustn't leave school without permission. They mustn't pretend to be sick when they are not. They ought to be honest by honestly help people to see them. How can school help? School also play an important role. School can create anti-bullying programs. Teachers could spend more time listening to students. School can offer tutoring for students who are falling behind. School ought to create safe, friendly, and welcoming environment for everyone to feel accepted. If students enjoy coming to school, they are less likely to skip classes. In conclusion, skipping school may seem like an easy choice, but it creates many big problems later. Students can lose learning opportunity and get lower grades that damage their future. If you ever feel stressed, bullied, or unhappy at school, remember that you are not alone. You should ask for help. You can talk to your teacher, school counselor, parent, or true friend. You must follow the school rule and attend class regularly. You mustn't give up when school becomes difficult. Everyone ought to work together to make school a safety and happy place for our students. Thank you for listening. We hope this report help everyone understand why going to school every day is so important.
Thank you.